Okay, today we are showing how to reuse your K-Cups. These things get quite expensive and they cost a fortune. I mean, 50 cents to $1 per cup. You almost better off to go to Starbucks for what you pay for these things. So here is a way to save yourself some money and get the most out of your K-Cups and recycle at the same time. Now, first off, we got a general K-Cup. I'm starting with I'm not going to do anything with this one because I haven't used it yet. But I'm going to show you what you do with these and what they look like after they've been taken apart. Grease on my hand there from working on a car. Okay. You got your K-Cup, and it's the plastic body. Inside of here, it looks like this. And this is one I've just freshly cleaned. Now, it's a little bit wet there where I've rinsed it out. And I've actually used this one 4 or 5 times now. In the bottom, once you take your little sprayer in the sink or whatever and clean this out, you want to mark. I actually hit this twice. You want to just kind of look where the point thing goes in and pierces the bottom of your K-Cup, so you place it back in the same hole and you're not making multiple holes all over the bottom. Rinse this out, let it dry. I'm doing this for demonstration, and I don't have one that's dry. You'll let it dry out. Just let it, flip it over, rinse it out real good. You usually use them about 4 or 5 times. And what it'll look like, after you fill this up, you will just take some aluminum foil like this. And you will take it and rip it in a little square like so. And take this, after you filled it up, I'll show you right here what you do. It's real simple. Keep it about 1/4 inch from the top of the filter. You don't want to fill it all the way up to the very top. Whatever coffee you want to put in there, it really doesn't matter. And you will take and put it in here, and you'll fill it up and leave roughly 1/4 inch from the top. And I'm doing this in behind the camera trying to see what I'm doing here. Okay, you'll take that about 1/4 inch from the top. You don't want to put too much. Take the aluminum foil, doesn't have to be perfectly square, and kind of lay it over it, like so. Mark it around, kind of get it kind of tight. And what I usually do is just rip off a sheet about 6 inches wide, and I usually cover a K-Cup about 4 times. And what you do is you bring it around, rub your finger around it, kind of let it seat on that, as you can see, get it wrapped around. And then take your finger, work it all the way around the K-Cup. Like so. Once you get it kind of tight, you'll kind of depress it a little bit, work it all the way around, and then you'll have it covered. You got your coffee in there. Okay. When you use several of your K-Cups and you've used them all up, like I say, what I do is when I actually peel these off is I take my fingernail, or you can take a knife, run around the edges and cut this aluminum bezel off, and then it leaves you with what we just saw, the K-Cup here. And you'll put this in your thing, in your coffee pot, your Keurog, whatever you got that's those K-Cups, and line up that hole so you're not doing multiple piercings. Take this, and when you get done, this is what it looks like after it's been used. It pierces the top, but it keeps your coffee intact. And this one, this is kind of a practice run. I had several holes in there. That's where I kept putting it in, and it pierced another hole in the bottom. Now, when you pull it off, this is what the K-Cup looks like when you basically do it after the first time. See, your coffee expands and comes up to the top because the water fills in and naturally a little hole there. And I can actually, according to how rich the coffee is and how rich you like it, you can sometimes get 2 full-size 11-ounce cups out of one, K-Cup, according to how strong you like the coffee. I personally don't like coffee myself. My wife drinks it, and I have a couple of my workers that drink it. So that's what I'm doing this video for, to show you how to reuse your K-Cups, save the earth with all this plastic and stuff that's been thrown away. It's always good to recycle. And I believe in it fully. Recycle, reuse. That's the way you do it. So this is the way to reuse your K-Cups, save money, and you can use these multiple times. You can use them for chocolate milk, hot chocolate, different kinds of coffee, tea, whatever. You just stick this in your K-Cup, and it acts just like it does when you got this little aluminum foil top, which is this is what this is made out of when you get it. It's like an aluminum foil top on this. So you got a fresh one. When you use these, just set them off to the side, rinse them out, and then let them air dry, and then refill them with your favorite coffee, wherever you want to get, Folgers, whatever it might be, Walmart, cheap coffee, and that way you can save yourself some money. And we love our K-Cups because they make coffee so fast. So I hope this helps. Be sure to hit a like if you like this video and it helped you out, and add me to your favorites. I'm always adding different gadgets and things to do and ways to save you money. And I appreciate you watching, and thanks again.